Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Path of Exile 2 video. Look, I know you are having a lot of issues with the Act 1 boss. Well, today I have this amazing monk build that absolutely melt bosses. And I'm going to show you the full boss fight, show you the mechanics, all of the different moves and abilities that you need to take this guy out. And trust me, this build is awesome. So if you're playing as a monk, I got you covered. Let's go! Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Now, we're going to start things off a little bit different this time. Now, I put out a video a few days ago about this awesome witch build that got me through Act 1. And a lot of people probably didn't think it was good because I didn't show the full boss fight, right? So, today I'm going to show you what my monk can do. And I'll walk you through you step by step of how I took out this boss. Now, this build is sick because you're really only going to be using two moves, my dude. Like legit, you're going to be using Temple Bell and Temple Flurry. That's it, my dude. We're going to be dropping down this ball and then we're going to just be smacking him, and that's pretty much it. Now, what I'm doing is attacking, and as soon as this dude starts swinging, I'm dodging. Right now, here's the thing. You're not going to perfectly dodge everything, but that's okay. The way I have this set up, you can make as many mistakes as you want, and you're not going to get nuked. You're not going to get one shot. You're not going to get two shot or three shot. You have a lot of survivability, and your damage is freaking phenomenal. Alright, second damage phase, you know what to do. This guy right here can be a pain, but like I said, we only using two different moves. Now, when I was playing with my witch, it was a lot of stuff on the screen. It's a whole lot easier to dodge these attacks. So, both of the attacks, first the initial attack, you want to just stand in between the small little patches of ice and you pretty much are good to go. And then the other one that he rained down from the top, those small little white lines is going to blast you with ice. You can just dodge and keep dodging and you should be fine right there as well. Wash, rinse, repeat with the bell and with your flurry attack, your tempo attack, and that's it. Two different abilities. That's it, my dude. And the rest is just dodge rolling. But like I said, the way I have it set up, you have a ton of survivability and it's very forgivable, which means you can make mistakes. All right. Oh, I didn't dodge roll out the way. That's fine. You're good. You know, hey, you know what? I was going and doing a little bit extra damage, a little DPS, and I didn't roll out the way before I got hit from the top. That's fine. You're good to go. Oh, I got frozen like I did right here. You know what? You're good. You're good to go. I'm trying to tell you, this build is awesome. When I tell you that it melt bosses, it really do. Trust me. So, you didn't trust me before? Well, here's the video footage of me melting the Act 1 boss with the monk. A lot of people are having issues with the monk. I had zero issues at all. It was super easy on to Act 2. Alright, now let's wrap this bad boy up. Let's go over all of the different abilities and different gems that I used. Alright, now initially when you first start off, I was using a lightning arrow and lightning rod. The combination of these two together will get you all the way up until you unlock your Tempest abilities. Alright, so use these two. You're good to go. We're going to go over some of the sockets right now. Let's start off with our martial tempo for our bow. Supported skills have 20% more attack speed, and then execute, you're going to get extra 40% damage when they are on low life. Now, initially we're going to be hitting them with the lightning rod before we hit them with the arrow. So for this socket, we have magnified effect. So you have 40% more area of effect. So put that electricity down on the ground like so, and then hit it with your arrow. This is going to help you out hitting enemies from afar. But to keep it all real, once you unlock your Tempest ability, it's on. Let's start off with Tempest Bell and the sockets that we are using. Now we got Persistence, support skill have 40% more effect duration. And we also have attacks going to deal more stun build up with that one. It works out tremendously, my dude. And then it comes down to the best ability, which is going to be Herald of Thunder. This is going to just put electricity straight onto your weapon. So your weapon will be electrified, which is great. And it's a support ability, a passive one. So once you beat that miss guy, that's what I roll with. Now, for our a lovely ability, Tempest Tempo Crescendo on this bad boy. And we have Lightning and Fusion. The combination of these two will help your ability to get more damage. So definitely roll with those two for your support gems. Now that we know exactly the abilities that we're using, look, here it is in action. Like I said, 2 abilities that you're going to use. That's the rotation, Tempest Bell, and then Tempest Floor. It's pretty easy. Now let's go over the nodes that I took. Now this is going to be focusing in on, I would say, damage as well as survivability. A lot of survivability. We're going to stack up as much evasion as possible, as well as get as much shield as possible. So we're going to have to eat through our shields first, and then we're going to regenerate that, and then we're going to have ourselves a nice pool of health along the way to help improve our survivability. Here's the life that I was using. You may not get exactly this depending on your gear, but if you do reach some of these numbers or close to them, like I said, it's going to be a cakewalk, especially Act 1. Even in Act 2, I'm having no issues at all, my dude. Alright, now let's go over some of the weapons. You may have seen this on my Witch video. I just brought this over to my dude over here. I did pick up this amazing staff right here, which is going to give us a nice physical damage, and I threw in the gemstone, boosting up that evasion and armor and energy shield. So, same thing for my helmet. This isn't the best helmet. I got other helmets that are better, but I love rarity item find, so I'm also collecting good pieces because of that. Now, I put out a video on how you can farm these amazing uniques in Act 1. So, I got the fire quiver, and I also got these boosts, which are just freaking amazing because of the 20% extra increased movement speed. So I'm moving very fast, and it's hard for enemies to catch up with me. It's amazing. And to round it all off, here are some of the other things that I have for this build. Like I said, a lot of items I have rarity item find on it, and I have other pieces that are better. So this build can get even better. Like I said, I didn't even have this ring on. Okay, I'm just saying, the build is phenomenal, my dude. So get after it. If you are a monk player, follow this build. I guarantee you will have no issues with Act 1. But for right now, that's pretty much going for the video. Hope you truly enjoyed it. Now, as always, if you are new to the channel, how you doing and welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Right here at Karpo Gaming, upload a wide variety of videos ranging from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you everybody for all your love and support. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.